Nationalism's continued influence. The influence of nationalism in the modern world is undeniable. It continues to affect international relations by leading political movements and influencing government policies. However, the exact nature of its role and significance remains a topic of intense debate. Arguments for the relevance of nationalism. Promotion of national culture. Nationalism encourages the celebration and preservation of a nation's unique cultural heritage, including its language, traditions, values, and customs. This can lead to a rich cultural landscape that is passed down through generations. Enhance social solidarity. Nationalism can enhance social solidarity by creating a united national identity. This shared identity can lead to stronger community bonds and collective action towards common goals, which improve societal resilience and cooperation. Political stability and legitimacy. Nationalism can strengthen the legitimacy of political institutions by aligning them more closely with the national identity and values. This alignment can lead to greater political stability and public support for government initiatives. Arguments against the relevance of nationalism. Risks of xenophobia and intolerance. Nationalism can fuel xenophobia and intolerance towards outsiders and immigrants. This hostility can undermine the social fabric and create an environment of fear and mistrust. Erosion of democratic principles. In extreme forms, nationalism can lead to authoritarianism, as leaders may use nationalist rhetoric to justify undemocratic actions and suppress dissent. This erosion of democratic principles can weaken political freedoms and human rights. Environmental neglect. Nationalist policies often prioritize short-term economic gains over environmental sustainability. Such policies often ignore the long-term environmental impact, which worsens global issues like climate change and resource depletion. Contemporary expressions of nationalism. Right-wing populism. This form of nationalism, prevalent in Europe and the United States, often emphasizes national sovereignty, strict immigration controls, cultural conservatism, and protectionist economic policies. Left-wing nationalism. Found in regions like Latin America and certain independence movements, this form emphasizes national sovereignty and economic independence from global powers. Ethnic nationalism. Prevalent in parts of South Asia and Eastern Europe, this form prioritizes the dominant ethnic or religious group, which often leads to higher tensions with minority communities. The role of technology in nationalism. Technology, particularly social media, has amplified nationalist sentiments through the rapid dissemination of information and the formation of online communities based on shared national identities. However, it also raises concerns about the spread of digital surveillance and manipulation by nationalist actors. The concept of cybersecurity, which emphasizes national control over digital infrastructure, further reflects broader nationalist concerns about sovereignty and security. Future directions for nationalism. The future of nationalism may lie in finding a balance between national identity and global responsibility. This could involve inclusive nationalism, embracing diversity within the nation, and promoting policies that integrate and respect different cultural identities while also recognizing the interconnectedness of the global community. Sustainable nationalism. Incorporating environmental sustainability into national identity and promoting policies that protect natural resources and address climate change. Digital nationalism. Utilizing digital technologies to enhance civic participation and governance while ensuring cybersecurity and protecting digital rights. The future of nationalism is a story yet to be written. It's a story of challenges and possibilities, of continuity and change. We can shape a future where nationalism serves as a force for good and unites us in our shared humanity. Until then, here are some questions for you to think about. What are the most pressing challenges facing nationalism in the 21st century? How can we promote a more inclusive and sustainable form of nationalism? What role can technology play in shaping the future of nationalism? How can we balance national interest with global responsibilities? What can we learn from the historical legacies of nationalism to guide us towards a more positive future?